the truth profoundly. These are Germans here. Follow me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das, and Paul. They say Duane the writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's blight. Gotta wake up, see the light.
Oh, I do have a second experience to share.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so in this experience, I was in the middle of a ranked Fortnite match. I was doing pretty well. I had a few eliminations and I was closing in on the victory royale. Suddenly, everything around me like shimmered and distorted. The vibrant colors of the game world were replaced with this cold metallic gray. I wasn't in my room anymore, but instead I was standing on a massive circular platform in the middle of a vast empty void. The platform was made of some sort of like dark material. It was rotating slowly. I got real worried, bro. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what happened. But then I saw it. There was this massive throne crafted from what looked like bones and skull. It was sitting on this raised platform at the edge of the big circular platform. And on top of this throne was this figure. It's tall, he was slender. He had reptilian eyes that glowed with this like green color. I thought it was the Supreme Deceptor, who I've fought before. But it wasn't. Because, I whooped his ass. Instead, on the throne was Clifford Morgan, the CEO of G Fuel. He was looking smug as hell. Started getting real mad, bro. He was sitting on the Supreme Deceptor's throat. He was real messed up. I yelled out, hoping anyone could hear me. I called out for Germa. Screamed into the void, begging for help from Germa. And then suddenly, he appeared next to me. He was looking more serious than I'd ever seen him. He gave me a nod, kind of like to tell me that he knew what was going on. So we charged toward Clifford Morgan. This fight was intense. We moved with crazy speed. Our movements were like this blur of motion. We unleashed a barrage of attack. Energy blasts, acrobatic flips, devastating kicks. I even used a double pump at one point. But Clifford Morgan was really, really fucking agile and strong. He deflected our attacks easily, countering with his own attack. They're even more powerful than ours. We kept fighting for a while. The platform was tilting and turning as we fought. We were like evenly matched. But then, Clifford Morgan got the upper hand. He kicked Germa, and he started attacking me. He sent us both crashing to the ground. He stepped over us, and he grinned from above, and then he struck this pose, which is like some kind of alien dance move. It looked ridiculous, like a bad attempt at the gritty. You know the gritty? This dude tried to hit the gritty on him, but he failed. He wasn't good. And then he vanished. He left me lying defeated on the cold platform. And I woke up with a gasp. I was terrified, man. I didn't know if I was still being watched or where Germa was. But man, that thing felt so real. It was terrifying.
I would say so. Yeah, Eric. I would say so. Yeah, I know. I've had experiences like that myself. Lightning bolts from the Callum God put me in the hospital for 5 days. I know. Yeah, that's just one. Alien rashes and diseases all over my body. Yeah, well, I went through that for months. Yeah, I know, and a lot more hell. Yeah, I know, it's very real. And this is how it is when you really want to step up, become more aware, get through the path. Now, this makes sense, you see, because if there's an attitude about the drink and the agreement there, it's not about the contract running out. But see, on the real side, your boss there, who just like Germa said, this is the Callum God or whatever, he's an agent of the Callum God, he's not happy because he sees the influence that you have with a lot of people, and he wants to continue that. So he doesn't like the fact that you're not like renewing the contract or anything like that. So that experience makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Doesn't mean they all do. Just like what you're going through right now. Does it make sense? No, because the people that you're dealing with don't have the awareness to see what's really going on. So they think a particular way. I'm dealing with the governments all over the world all the time. You have no idea what I'm into. And so again, trying to put things out there to help people wake up, etc. I have to deal with them all the time and confront them. Yeah, way more than what you're doing in the gaming world. So again,
That's actually a good question. What are you into?
well, it's a whole lot more than you will understand.
Damn. Could you tell us one at least?
No, not now, because we're gonna hear Phil's, and Phil is gonna help you out with this stuff, Eric. So again, I suggest you be very calm and just simply go what you're going through, because again, it's like being in kindergarten and being the kid that's picked on. Okay, so you're gonna go through this until you get through it and understand
Wait,
what's
but why did Clifford Morgan beat Germa and I?
because he's not happy with you and your attitude of non-agreement.
Okay, but like, why was he stronger? Because I had Germa and me. I even used the double pump.
Well, again, you have to figure that out. Did you see? You need to see the movie The Karate Kid, but the first one is the good one. So again, it gives a good lesson there. So again, and see, this is how it is. Like when we went to high school and that, what was the first thing we think of? Oh, the battle, the fighting, whatever. Well, you know what's funny? In a way, the real guides don't do this. They do at times, but for the most part, they don't do this because it's about awareness. So, but there is a process here, and this is what takes really a long time to really figure out and recognize. That's the difference. You know, and just like when we went through grade school and whatever, we went through a lot of things, and we'd go home and ask our mom, why this, why that, why don't they like me, whatever, because we didn't understand. We didn't have enough experience to understand. So, Eric, you got a whole lot of life to go to. Wait till you're 80 years old, maybe you'll get some of it, okay? But until then, you got a lot to go through, Sonny. So, day at a time. Yeah, so day at a time, that's how it is. So, this is your time, Eric. We all go through it, and we're still going through it. I go through it. I'm attacked. I
Just
go
20, bro.
time. Yeah. Those are good.
Okay, cool.
Those, yeah, they're showing you what's going on.
You crew, we gather round, real guides bring the truth profound. These are Germans here, follow me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das and Paul, they say Duane The Writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's blight, gotta wake up, see the light. Don't think, just feel the vibe. The sun's are gonna cause it dry. Break the chains, the mental hold. Truth unfold, the storms are guide. A cosmic drive. Break the chains, the mental hold. The truth unfold, the story told. We strong, now unite front. Against the darkness, we will hunt. Time to break the simulation spell with new you power. We are skibbity new you. Breaking free from the matrix. Dark forces lurking, reptilian scheme. That lies that control a twisted dream. You together, we rise above. Shattering the lies, spreading risky. I knew you staring at the thing to be done. Staring at the sun, the only thing to be done.